We did good. We got better with, I would say, like conditioning wise, the stadium is different. You get what I'm saying? Just the atmosphere and how it feels there. It's a lot more sun there instead of shade and stuff like that. So I feel like when we're out there, a lot of people got a lot of chances to make plays and do things like that that we probably couldn't normally do, or we did it in different spurts and stuff like that. So I feel like we did good as a defense.
Next question will go to Seth Emerson. Seth, I'm sorry. Next question, Seth Emerson.
Hey, Mark, just curious about facing off against some of these receivers, people that may be standing out, specifically a guy like Matt Landers. I don't know if you line up against him too much because he may be on the outside a lot, but he's a guy who's been around a while, had a big catch in the Sugar Bowl. What do you think about him and maybe some of the other receivers this preseason?
I feel like all the receivers as a whole, they all fast. I don't think we got not one person that's not fast. So they definitely strain to make you better. They make me better every day, definitely. And all the DBs that we have, every receiver we have, we compete every day. So it's like, it's great competition. It definitely makes you better for the next level and on.
Next, we'll go to Dean Legge for a question, please.
Mark, how do y'all improve on what y'all had last season as a defense? You come into this summer, and it always sounds like things are getting better. How do y'all make certain they're better coming into a fall that's really unprecedented?
I would say first, you got to come in and want to get better. So every day you come to practice, you got to want to get better. You got to have that ick factor to want to be on the field and want to make plays when it's time to make plays. And just, you know what I'm saying, being able to, like, as a leader, one of the leaders of the defense, I feel like it's up to me to come out and determine the energy of that day. You get what I'm saying? If my energy's down, you know what I'm saying? What can the young guys learn from me? You get what I'm saying? So I just try to come out there and just bring the energy, and hopefully, you know what I'm saying, that day is going to be a great day.
For our next question, we'll go to Mark Weiser, please.
Hey, Mark, how's it going?
Good, yourself?
Good. I want to ask you about the secondary kind of as a collective unit in terms of the guys back there, the experience you have, a lot of guys with a lot of playing time. How do you think, as a unit, you guys maybe compare to some others across the country, and individually, like who are some of the guys that are really stepping up, would you say?
I feel like we don't really like compare ourselves to anybody around the country. I feel like other teams had great DBs, we got great DBs, but every day we just come in and make sure we're working on ourselves and things that we're not great at. So basically, like our weaknesses and things like that. I feel like every DB has made a big jump from what we did last year. You get what I'm saying? Even the young guys, Jalen Kimber, you get what I'm saying? Stuff like Major Burns, they all come to practice every day. You get what I'm saying? They come every day and consistently. Things just get better. All our young DBs, they're learning, you know what I'm saying? They're learning fast. I'm learning with them as I'm trying to teach them and try to get in the ropes. And every day I feel like I have fun being out there, just being able to teach them. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely fun.
Next question from Mike Griffith, please.
Mark, it seems like every day we're seeing more and more players opting out. I know LSU receiver Jamar Chase opted out. I saw one of their D tackles opted out. We haven't seen any Georgia players opt out. How do you explain that when you've got so many NFL prospects, and yet it seems all these Georgia players seem in it for the season? How do you explain that?
I mean, we just we love the game. So I would say, like, there's nothing against those players. I'm sure they got, you know what I'm saying, main reasons why they do what they do. But I feel like everybody on this team, they just, you know what I'm saying, we just looking to push forward into the season, you know what I'm saying, and put the best thing we can put on the field. You get what I'm saying? Nobody's worried about things like that. We just strictly want to push forward and just try to better ourselves every day.
Anthony Dasher, next question, please.
Hey, Mark, good to see you today. You kind of talking about the defensive background. I want to get you to kind of expound upon the overall athleticism. You see, you've been around the program a long time now. How does the athleticism of this group compare to some of those earlier, positions that you've been a part of?
I think when I first came in at DB, you know what I'm saying, I knew that it was a task to, like, you know what I'm saying, to play different things. At first, I didn't really see it, you get what I'm saying? But Coach Smart really, like, honed in on it, and, like, everybody now, like, I I can't name a person that doesn't play more than 2 positions now. You get what I'm saying? Everybody can play different positions. And I feel like it just makes you smarter. It makes you understand the defense. You get what I'm saying? It makes you more aware on the field. And this helps you, you know what I'm saying, keep yourself grounded. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you always getting better because it's never, you know what I'm saying, you're never just great. Like you always can get better at something. And I feel like just, you know, having athleticism, being able to play different things is the way to go.
For our next question, we'll go to Brandon Sudge with the Macon Telegraph.
Hey, Mark, this is actually Jed May with the Macon Telegraph. How are you doing today?
Good, yourself?
Pretty good. I wanted to ask you about the 2017 recruiting class you were part of. You guys came in, you had a lot of hype and fanfare. Now, 4 years later, you guys are seniors. Kind of how has this group evolved? And sort of, is there a, you know, what's the feeling among this group now as a lot of you guys head forward into your last season, looking to get another SEC championship and maybe a national championship too?
I feel like the 2017 group was special, definitely. And I feel like Coach Smart had a lot to do with it and like just grooming us to all be leaders, not just one strict leader. Like he really groomed us to all be leaders. And I feel like to this point now, like now that we seniors, and you can really see the leadership come out. Like I didn't like, and we just gradually went into it. Like he didn't have to put anybody in forward to do it. Like everybody just gradually, you know what I'm saying, owning their job and owning their position and like owning their I would say their unit. You get what I'm saying? And it's making sure and holding everybody to the standard. I feel like everybody is like leaders now.
Thank you.
Our next question will go to Jake Rowe.
Hey, Mark, I wanted to check and see, you were talking about guys playing more than one position a minute ago. What positions do you primarily work at, and where do you feel the most comfortable at this point?
I mean, shoot. I mean, I play a lot of different things, so I feel comfortable everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, it took a long time for me to say that, but I really feel comfortable anywhere Coach Smart puts me. You get what I'm saying? It took me like about a year to learn just one spot. So, but now I feel like over the time and with meetings and things, like I can play about anything on the field. You know what I'm saying?
Do you play any safety? I mean, I know you've worked at corner in the nickel and dime spots. You play safety too?
I definitely rep at safety.
And our last question will go to the red and black. Either Griffin or William, feel free to ask a question, please.
Yeah. Hey, Mark. Do you think it's been easier at all for the defensive backs to kind of come back and get in the groove, adjusting from a lack of spring practice to just this weird off season, just because you've had that experience, you're familiar with the game plan and the guys you're playing with?
Yes, I do. I mean, COVID did, you know what I'm saying, it did hurt a lot of things, but I feel like as a group of learning, I feel like we did catch up a lot as a group. We watched a lot of film with the young guys and things like that. So a lot of things that we would normally have problems with, I feel like we didn't really have problems. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like we're still on track, like the way we need to be.
Did you feel extra pressure to bring these young guys up to speed, just because they didn't have the spring to really learn much?
Not at all, because it definitely comes it's like a day by day thing. Like you can learn one thing a day. That's, you know what I'm saying, that's all that matters. You get what I'm saying? I feel like all the young guys definitely learn one thing a day, and I feel like it all added up to now. So like those guys, they're good. They're doing good.